I need a middle linebacker.
I can't help you there.
You can help me. You don't even like it.
Why don't I?
I don't know. You can't trade hurt people.
I thought you could. I got I got that dude from fuck, what team was that? What dude was that?
Hey, he's trying to accept your invite, man. He can't get to accept. I sent an invite to your Twitter so y'all can get it going.
Alright, he just sent it to me. He just sent it to me. I'll join it.
You an invite. It wouldn't let me join yours.
Alright, I'm about to join you now. Says I got to leave this shit.
Hey, one of y'all want to play a quick game? One that's not about to play a game?
I'm about to play you after we advance.
Yeah, we'll be advancing a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up with you losing a computer, man? What the hell?
Bro, I'm fucking trash. This shit's all Madden.
Oh my god.
Bro, just play
Bruh,
defense. You run a good defense.
I've always played all pro. I don't know, Madden. I just feel like Madden cheating. Like that's it. Bro, Madden be cheating, bro. I swear to God. How you break like 8 tackles all together at one time? Fuck out of here.
Stick skills, bro.
Fuck that. That's it. I got Marshawn Lynch and I can't get a stiff on him to save my life. And his shit's 99. Fuck.
You're not gonna be happy when RG3 or Lamar Jackson does that to you, are you?
I ain't worried about it.
I want to know why it won't let me use my...
I ain't worried about no users.
I want to know why it won't let me use my upgrade point on Ray Lewis. That's fucking pissing me off.
Because he's already 99, and you can't upgrade anything.
Then why give me a fucking point for him? Give it to somebody else.
Because he earned it, apparently. Yeah, you can't make these guys hundreds.
Yeah, you can.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of
Should
the
be able to.
Dome as we come to you from FedEx
I mean, why stop on 99?
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams
because like that means Jerome Bettis will almost never get a speed upgrade and pisses me off.
Same with Bo Jackson. What the fuck, man?
That's the same with Tom Brady. Like, I want to make him a scrambler. Fuck out of here.
Put him a halfback. Hey, they gave them attributes. Like in one franchise, I had Taysom Hill playing quarterback as my backup quarterback. They were my halfback, you know, I put him a backup quarterback, and he ended up at the end of 1 year being like an 83 overall quarterback with like 92 speed.
Hey, who I'm playing after the game?
Leather lugs.
You trying to run a game while they run a game with it?
I'm fixing to hop on the Red Dead. Play with JL over there. I'm been messing trying to get me on the Red Dead all fucking day.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
You about to play your game, buddy?
Bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very low.
So you don't want this guy twice in a row, I'm telling you.
I'll be the judge of that.
Now Now Moon. In trouble.
God damn, nobody wants to pick up a fucking ball.
3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
God damn, who you got as a punter?
I don't even know.
You got Bo Jackson returning punts.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now.
No, that's Deshaun Jackson.
At their own
I think it's Deshaun.
Number 34.
Oh, well then yeah, Bo is returning punts. I thought it was Deshaun.
Now it's Jackson. And unable to get downhill there as they'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Source who I have
those
next
big
week.
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I hope so.
On the run, this is Jackson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
I don't even know who I play next week.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Hey, Matt, you broadcast?
He looked like
Yeah.
one of those guys.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
He said he could play it now, I thought.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, I thought he said he can play between like 8 something or 9 something. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Jason Diaz.
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown.
Oh, fuck, I fucked that kick
Absolute
up.
mess. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away.
Ain't too bad.
And I would just give
Washington as they
them
come onto the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter
You can't punt like me, and you know it.
It's not picking up a couple of first downs.
You know I fuck that
Boy, I taught you that shit, boy. Don't come to me like that.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
The wheels on the bus go.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a pickup of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll keep it on the ground this time with Charles.
Good shit, Joe. Good shit, Joe.
They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film.
Hey, she's in the back. Never mind, she's out.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Oh, shit, look at him
what
run.
the game plan was coming in. After these
Oh,
runs,
that's Jamal Charles. For some reason, Jamal Charles is 31.
on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
That goes without saying. The defense is going to have to adjust to
Well,
it.
that he's
In a big
31.
way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what
Yeah,
they've done
Jamal
so far?
Charles is 31. With no development at all.
Lucky 56.
And on the ground,
Let's
they
go.
rolling back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
All right, now, lucky
He has
56.
elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to go up top. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
God.
So very close to a
Come on,
turnover there
man.
in the end zone. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Tell me about that bullshit, man.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays and the net result.
Man, that's fucking. I don't know. That didn't look like it was out of bounds.
I thought his knees touched down, but hey.
But sometimes those
Shit, I thought he got both feet.
dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown.
For real.
Carolina getting set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? Accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
All right. It's going to be a minute.
Near the 35, maybe the 34.
I didn't know it was going to be done that fast. I'm sorry.
What went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Oh, you're going to spin to the right. Okay, Bo. Whatever.
To the 43-yard line.
What the fuck you want to do,
It's a
man?
9-yard gain, and
He
it
the
keeps
GOAT.
the
He can
drive
do what he
moving.
wants.
You're right.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and
See, the
short,
good thing
they
is
brought
I
out
got
the
2
heavy
goats on my
package.
team.
Almost felt like the super heavy
I
package
do
against
too.
that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think
None of y'all
expected
have
that
to go.
much
I got
beef up front, and it turned into
Why
a
did he
first
do
down
that
conversion.
retarded ass?
They'll be taken down, but
I got the GOAT
before
of
he gets
defense.
into enemy territory.
I do
Give
too.
him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Nah.
That's debatable as well. because
Ray
JL
Lewis
has
wouldn't have been.
Taylor.
I don't think Ray Lewis would have been nearly as good as he was if it weren't for Ed Reed.
They'll run it with Jackson. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Newton buying time to his left.
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A nice pickup there.
I don't know
10
how he
yards,
got
and
there. I
it'll move
swear
the
to God, I
sticks.
did not put him there.
If you don't have a third tight end, they take your.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hell nah.
Still on the run, able to accurately
Yo, what the
for a nice
fuck?
first down.
If you don't have a third tight end, it puts in one of your middle linebackers.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Panthers in possession of football as we begin quarter number 2, and they're on the move.
So if you
here. They've
recall,
got it
that
first
last
and
man,
10.
people used to get Brian Urlacher just for that reason. You'd have
Smart.
Urlacher at tight end.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg, rolling to his right. This will be caught
Come
inside
on.
the 10. And he gets it inside the 10
He held
to the
on to
9.
that. That's cool.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus
Oh, you
far.
got Brian.
They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9.
One of my favorite Clemson players ever.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Not much I can do if
A
everybody
great
gets fucking
play
picked up.
there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Where's Freeman been? He been ghost here lately, man.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes
It
it a
all
7-3
started when he got
lead.
suspended.
He did that his damn self. I said, man, he said, man, this dude's pissing me off. I said,
Tucker now out
you're
to
letting
kick
this
one
fucking
away.
bum that all he runs is Wildcat make you mad? Come on, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on second down, Moon. He's going to let this one go deep.
Shit.
What?
Good shit, Joe Hayden.
99 catching. And then he could not pull that in.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Jamal Charles on third down.
Way to pick up a block.
To the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
2 years.
Gone! Now let's go! 319! 319! Gone!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to
I shouldn't have dove.
And they work this
I should have cut back inward.
45. 21 yards
Oh,
there. A
shit.
big play on 4th down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The hell was going on?
I got stuck on the goddamn tackle.
Defensive end Cameron Wake brings him down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. To throw on 2nd down. Moon, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect.
That's not what I wanted at all. That's not what I was looking for.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Are you kidding me?
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Way to fucking be.
Curious decision to go for
that was supposed to go to Moss, and this man,
excellent field position.
This goddamn legend QB. I'll tell you what, greatest legend I've ever seen.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Oh, shit.
Looking to get it
I didn't mean to throw that so damn hard.
Picked off at the 28.
Not mean to throw that like that.
This one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Fuck you, Night Train.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A 1st down carry here for Charles. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises.
Damn, that was some damn pancakes.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Lutz with the extra point.
Almost missed
and the
that.
lead is now 10-7. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Oh, that's my kicker, Will Lutz.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, okay. Anybody?
Ah!
And it's a
I stepped back so you couldn't spin.
Wow.
To the 29-yard line. So a minute 55
I wasn't trying to let that shit go,
half.
especially seeing as how you took that fucking 90-degree cut right there in front of me. I'm sorry, what?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That didn't work.
Lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I thought if I threw it to Cam, then I could throw it again, but I don't know how to do all that shit, man.
Yeah, you can. It has to be quick, and he has to be open.
And there's no ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What the fuck you laughing at, bitch?
Looking at a 3rd and 13.
Laughing at that fucking Wildcat. I'm still bugging off of that shit.
Off the bootleg. Newton, he'll buy some time.
Oh, shit.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back. Oh, you saw
that was a bad
throw.
You trying to trade Cam?
Trade Cam?
Yeah.
What you got? Who you got?
I mean, I got lit.
I
mean, you asking me, dog. Who do you want for him?
Just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of
trading
nothing
Tom.
here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
I don't want Tom.
What? That thing was falling over.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I don't want shit. I don't want Tom. Yeah. You know I like my mobile quarterback.
Only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
That cost him lit.
I got Mitchell Trubisky.
And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
You need something on
And there we
defense?
saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now,
What the fuck are you doing, boy? Is that Weddle or is that Jimmy?
But it winds up falling incomplete.
The fuck are you doing, boy?
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and
Goddamn
find
9-mile-an-hour winds
There's
in my
nothing
face.
available there for him.
Damn.
Shit, and I'm in the Browns in my other league, and every game I play at home, it's like 13, 15 mile-an-hour winds.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. The quick feet by Jackson.
What?
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And look at
Damn, he caught it. Good catch.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Bryce.
Oh, God.
And he will be brought down as time is
Holy shit.
on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in
Damn, man.
the nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando.
If I'd have seen Ward in front of his defender over there, I'd have threw it to him. But
Coach.
it was too late.
Both teams appear
I'd be
ready
forgetting
for the
Cam
fight
Newton's
ahead,
got an
and
arm
we
like
resume
that, man.
action here in quarter number 3.
I'm used to playing with fucking Baker Mayfield now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Big
Out
difference.
come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
I like playing. I like
They're looking
Baker.
to make a bit of a 180.
He just ain't
They
got
are
an arm like
sputtering
him.
right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Why do they always skip the whole alphabet and go to X, Y, and Z?
They run again with Jackson, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Oh, are you fucking serious? This nigga made the tackle. He's hurt.
Bo Jackson, he was tackling, boy.
Hell no.
Bo Jackson on the fucking stork, bro. This man's hurt.
On third down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh, no, I'm stuck on a freaking D lineman. Come on.
You ain't even gonna try. Broken ribs. Wow.
This nigga broke his ribs. Well, I'm glad Leather just traded me a couple linebackers. Hey, about to go over to left. That shit pisses me off.
And they'll run it here. And he stopped
beautiful.
There.
Hendricks broke his ribs.
No gain on the play, and it's second down.
Why does it keep switching?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Forced out to his left.
No, you know what? Nobody's fucking moving. I'm trying to play maker. Not a fucking person's moving, so I'm just going to get rid of it.
Third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, look at 56.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Goddamn.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Them guys need to calm down a little bit.
That wasn't even a blitz. That's just a damn regular cover 3.
I got my fucking cheeks stomped in it.
And Lutz puts this one through.
Lutz is gone.
It's a 2-score game at 9.
Damn.
16-7. So
right.
3 field goals.
We gotta get a drive together.
This last one
I keep
helps him
throwing
stretch out the lead.
interceptions.
He's been solid, hasn't he?
Lutz is a fucking
lives
goat.
up to the adage that every
I keep
offensive
trying
coach
fucking
has
night
ever
train
said
back there.
We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
I got Night Train, Dawkins, and
the Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And on
Hey,
last drive,
you can get Cam,
on 4th, turned it
Steven.
over.
I need a
Good
safety.
job by their defense, though. They held him to 3.
Yeah.
But this offense, they got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
and sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
I can't
Sometimes
do that.
the coach saying, I believe in
like
my
that.
defense. I
Whitehead's
can afford
in.
to go for it here.
I
Because
need
if we
both
don't
my
get it,
safeties at the
I don't think
moment.
we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened
You think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Oh, I did not expect him to run that. Oh, shit.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense,
You got fucking killed.
Safety, man.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
I
Guess what?
did
Creates
fuck
a lot
up.
of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. They got his man complete.
Gotcha.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Holy
Shit I could do about
A
that.
big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 49 yards in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Cam's going to run the option right.
Oh, that's some cool shit. I was not ready for that.
Man, I ain't never ran that shit.
I was not ready for that at all.
We thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were
what's Cam's overall? 95?
96.
And you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get.
I give you
a nice chunk of
lot.
yardage there by the quarterback.
For them, Cam and like an 80-something.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's
what's Ronnie Lott?
99.
He is a 99. All right, I'll look at him and let you know.
Need another
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Put your fucking shoulder down, bud.
Way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Shit.
He young. He wasn't doing that shit when he got in the league.
On 3rd down.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck! I accidentally I fucking put a guy that was in coverage on spy, wherever I was supposed to put the other end on spy. So I said, "Oh no!" Sorry.
I was staring at Ward the whole. I was staring at Ward the whole time and looked down. I was like, "Oh shit, you just chilling right here, all right."
Yeah, I blew out the coverage. Yeah, I blew out the fucking coverage right before the snap. That's why I should have called a fucking timeout.
To kick this one away.
I done put a guy that was supposed to be a hard flat, put him on a QB spy. I was like, oh no, this isn't right.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Damn, who the fuck do you have on kick return blocking? Holy shit.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for.
I told you, I picked up like 5 halfbacks.
That allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
5 halfbacks, and I got this fullback that's a 99. Yeah, he is some quality shit, I'll tell you that.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles.
Ow. You need to calm down using the fucking whoever that 97 is and running them all the way out there. You need to calm down with that shit.
That's Gino, man.
With a touchdown right here, and if it's a long
Gino Atkins?
Yeah.
The main goal.
Oh God, no!
Good shit, boy.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
I gotta fucking let go of R2, man.
A little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there.
I was just hoping and praying to God it wasn't a dud pass.
It's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I traded you running out for Ray Lewis, so if you don't know how to use him.
You crazy, boy.
And they'll try the ground game here.
I trade you Ray Lewis for Ed Reed.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Somebody can have Jerome Bettis for a very low price.
If I needed him, I'd be all over him, but shit, I'm willing to let go of Emmitt Smith.
What do you want for Bettis? You just looking for a different kind of back or what?
Middle linebacker.
Again,
oh, good luck. That's a very thin
top. He'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
He puts yards together,
play a little bit of keep away,
but he's not ideal.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make
I'm looking for someone with like the Jamal Charles attributes that won't retire in 1 year.
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far.
Bro,
this will be 3rd and 6.
You got to tag team Jamal Charles and Bettis in there. You got to use it.
I do.
And he works it to the 30-yard line.
I do tag team him.
It's a gain
Bettis
of 5,
is a power back. Charles is a starting back.
Stay out there on 4th and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
Jerome Bettis is my power, and Jamal's my 3rd. I've literally asked up LaShawn McCoy, too. I could literally run them all.
Field goal try from here, but
got Darren Sproles. Man, he got all kind of fucking people, man.
God damn.
Damn it, he didn't call
That's all that matters.
Fuck.
That's all that matters is he just caught that. Yeah, I got Darren Sproles for specifically for kick return. I used like 7 picks straight on halfbacks. Because I usually have some pretty bad fucking luck with halfbacks and getting injured.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles.
This one, I don't know. I keep
3
better
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
just for, you know, that one power back.
I gotta put my damn headset up so I stop beeping in my fucking ear.
Stop yelling.
What the fuck was that? Somebody's
She
not
said,
happy.
Mommy said she wants my dogs and it's no fair.
Somebody is not fucking happy.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again.
God damn it. Slow ass
Finding
dude.
room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. A nice carry there at 15 yards.
What
the fuck is going on?
This one, despite the heavy workload,
You getting blocked.
well conditioned, and he did tell us that
Yeah,
he thrives on
that
being
too.
in his
All niggas for the
ball
pass.
games.
And they'll go to the ground. And
Yeah, he's got 94 speed.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Hey, let that man get
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This ain't what I want. This ain't what I'm looking for.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
Oh, wait.
56.
You like this.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moon dancing to his left.
That was not how that was supposed to go.
What the fuck?
Don't even talk about it. Let's not even talk about that.
I'm surprised Madden bullshit didn't call that a fumble. Because that was low.
Redskins on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
I feel you.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, here's Moon going underneath for Charles.
Ah, good play.
And he takes it
I
in.
didn't
Touchdown, Washington.
Speed.
Jamal Charles, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
He's me on
His
that
kick
liquid
is
cocaine.
good. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Oh my god, stop making it returnable, Will Lutz. Why you have to do this to me?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
I don't like
you
this.
can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Being chased out left. It won't be a sack,
I like it.
but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys
Bring your
won't
ass
be real
back down
happy
here,
because
Deshaun.
there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. But he's got the hook up
What's
here
going
to
on?
Deshaun Jackson.
Come on now.
And he'll get
Don't
this
think
one
so.
way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
We'll just go ahead and do this.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They go play action here on 1st down.
Ah, I was trying to throw it away.
And take him down
Bring that
for
back.
the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why
Honestly,
they use play fakes
only if I knew who that was on my team.
because it's not going to fool anyone.
Alright, yeah.
I don't know if that was the case
No,
here,
we ain't
but the end
playing
result was
that.
the same. No one fooled.
It wouldn't let me make any audibles.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
I wasn't
called by
about
the
to let that
Redskin
happen.
defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Oh, no. What's going on here?
Now Newton. Got his man complete over the
Oh,
middle.
I did not mean to try to truck somebody with Hines Wood.
42-yard line
That
here
is
and brought
not
down there.
supposed to happen.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Steps away to his
left.
He may try and run for this.
Good shit.
It's out into the Redskins. Have it, they do.
Brandon,
fucking Anthony boy.
Of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously
it's canceled.
No chance at all.
Oh my God.
Let's
go snowed in.
They begin the drive with Charles.
Hey, you want to get your fat ass out there?
Wrong way there. Losing yardage. Back at the 43-yard line.
Oh my God, I'm so happy I don't have to
now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Except I work at 12, so.
On second down, Jamal Charles. Room here to run. Jamal Charles.
Well, damn, that bitch fast, boy.
94 speed.
Jamal Charles.
That's why I'm upset that this man's 31 years old.
Man, Deshaun Jackson's shit's that damn fast. What the fuck?
Caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Your name,
symptomatic. Yeah, I like that.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And they'll go ground game.
Man, this game's getting out of hand now.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2 touchdowns and an extra point,
good
man.
For 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Yeah.
Well, partner,
I'm just saying, whenever I walked away a minute ago, it was like a 2-point game.
Oh, yeah.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running
Yep,
over there.
that's what happens when you throw fucking 10 interceptions.
Thinking about it.
And
every time.
Wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I hate playing offense.
I do too.
Now a handoff looking right.
Somebody else on his team got hurt.
Malik Hooker.
A first down carry for Smith. And he'll push this
forward. Oh, and a fumble.
The 42-yard
I had a fumble.
Tackle made that time by Anthony
forget about
Barr.
my fumble.
That was a really nice play.
He's damn near had another one right there.
When they get back in the huddle, he's got to
Emmitt Smith would have fumbled that boy. I don't know what I'd have done.
Run free and make the hit on the runner.
Trade him.
Just a 1-yard gain.
I'm willing to trade him. Damn, everybody getting hurt.
On third down, not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
The Panthers on third down.
I'm willing to trade him. I need a safety.
2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I'm about to give you a safety.
And they'll go on the ground.
What safety are you getting?
And shedding through the tackle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, everybody just kind of, you know, shit the bed a little bit.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
So now, like, I got a few people that I don't prefer that to be on the field. They're on the field. It's my arena things aren't going.
Oh, I hit triangle. Okay.
What are you getting for
this time they get him behind the line.
We're gonna
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now we got some oddball playing at middle linebacker.
Oh shit! 2-minute warning.
Bruh, this ain't good.
We gonna see what he's talking about.
This ain't good.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
My defense is falling fast.
They need some milk.
No, they need more than milk now. Anthony Barr's playing middle linebacker.
That ain't a bad thing.
No, it's not, but that's all I have left is my point.
And again, the run defense stopped this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Nah, man.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time.
Stay in this.
From the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Newton. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Look at this shit. Get some separation, Hines Ward. What the fuck, man? Trash ass Steelers.
That was almost a
wow, that was
cool.
That hurt my feelings.
What the fuck you mean?
That hurt my feelings.
That man trash.
Hines Ward was great in real life.
No. He was a good blocker.
No, he was great in real life. I promise you.
He was a good blocker. That's what he was.
Fuck it. Come back. Oh, let's go.
That was, I don't know what just happened there. Hines Ward was good in real life. Go ahead and just
come on.
Yeah, he was.
Hell nah.
I thought they patched that run back bullshit and throw it up.
You got the touchdown, but it sure took you a
Yeah, I
long
thought they
time.
did too, but it's okay.
You're probably hoping for a
Well,
one-play drive.
Why aren't you game again?
It would have been a
Exactly
game.
right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
That's fine.
And even more hope.
I can just
when
run
they
the
had to
clock out.
slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like
You kicking it off?
yeah, you know.
Don't fucking remind me, bro. My dumb ass. I didn't want to waste the time out though to switch it.
Over the end line. Out comes Washington's
Honestly, you probably could
offense
have
as
just
they
got
get
my
set
ass
to
on the
take over
freaking
here.
fake. I mean,
They'll run it now out of the gun.
God damn it.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the
Motherfucker.
29, just shy of the 30.
damn, he's averaging over 10 yards a carry right now. I'm liking it.
Yeah, he is. And I'm not.
Timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah, I'm not liking it at all, my boy.
Inside the 30.
And you got Bo Jackson and Emmitt Smith?
Yeah.
I got the Jamal Charles.
Again, it's Charles. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time.
Fuck it. I lost.
Do my eyes deceive me,
Good game.
Or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time
Damn it.
in the offseason and continue
You keep tackling your damn self.
in order to continue to
I
carry
know.
the ball
I
at this
didn't see
rate.
him. I used that really close camera angle. I didn't see that guy up until it was too
Now the
late.
Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final
Yeah, that's why
timeout
I can't do
as
that.
they get the stoppage with a
That's
little
why I
over
ain't playing
50
computer
seconds
games, bro.
left to go in the game. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Damn, I should have saved
That'll
one
be
of
a
them
loss of a
timeouts.
yard, and it
Oh well.
leads to a 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go! 319! 319!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Strip that motherfucker, Cameron. What the fuck you doing? Good game.
38. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them.
I got to get better at offense, man. I can't play offense, bro.
Everything was on them.
Jamal
It
Charles
had to happen,
is not the
and they
guy.
pulled it
Very
off.
same.
They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
Nope.
Well,
Disagree.
Jamal Charles isn't even in the same conversation.
Because of all the points that were being
So we just gonna leave Bo Jackson out of the conversation?
Or Bo Jackson. No, that's what I'm saying.
Bo
Like that's the conversation right there. Barry, Walter,
athlete.
and Bo, but Jamal, he's not even in the conversation.
Nah,
He doesn't even
Jamal's
get to
there.
sit down at the table. He's not.
He is.
He's not. He's
For sure.
always been considered elite. He's always been considered special. He's never been considered greatest of all time.
Actually,
Never has.
I'll tell you who the greatest of all time is. Kareem Hunt.
Now you're.
I'm just joking with you. No, Ben. I always thought I thought Jamal Charles was okay, but I mean I never thought he was great.
Yeah, Jamal Charles was great. He was. He was elite. He was special. He was, you know.
I'll be back, y'all.
Not the best of all time, though.
Yeah, I agree. I was just playing with you. Who is gonna be my user game?
Let's see. Next week I have the Redskins.
Oh, Randy Moss, your guys that are 99 do get upgrades.
Yes, they do. And if you've upgraded them
I'll get it.
all the way, just change their position and you can upgrade them further.
Alright. So Hendricks is out for 6 weeks. And that's it.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. Alright, let's see.
The awards.
Alright, switch those guys. Who are you? I got Whitehead over there. I got Anthony Barr at right. Suggs at middle. McLaren at middle number 2. Night Train Lane, can I please upgrade you? Apparently not. Alright. Whenever you're ready to advance, I'm
Steven,
good.
I got a trade for you.
Are you gonna want to play our game tonight?
Is it me and you?
Yep.
For sure.
Cowboys
play
and
right now.
Indians. Oh well,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not
play.
ready right now. I'm fixing to have to get off and go feed my daughter. I'll be back in about an hour or
Oh
so.
my god.
Yeah,
I know, I'm
she turns
just
into a
joking.
poltergeist if I don't feed her.
Steven,
Yeah.
I got a
Hey.
trade for you.
Just shoot me a message whenever you want to play. I'm gonna grab some food.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you Cam and Weddle for a lot. And who's your other backup quarterback? You got Wentz. Who else you got? I think Wentz would be good. How about that?
Wentz and Tom Brady.
So.
Well, I can't do Wentz because right now he's my starting quarterback. Cause
you're
Tom
getting
Brady
Cam, boy. You're getting Cam, boy.
Cam
and Weddle, Eric Weddle, for Wentz and Lott.
You got something better than Wentz? I need a linebacker. You ain't got a linebacker?
Bruh.
Come on now. That's what I asked
I
for
can't
first.
give you a quarterback, my best quarterback, and not get at least a decent one back in return. So Wentz is at 88. Listen to me. Listen to me. Wentz is at 88. Come on, Reed. All right. What the fuck am I looking for?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me go look at it. I'll look at it with you. I was in the mud draft real quick.
Let's see what fucking free safety. At all? Eric Weddle's 87.
Can't see at all what you're driving? For real, I'm fucking fine.
Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta go play my other league game
now. I'm almost done with this. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Alright. You said Cam.
Eric Weddle.
You never stopped and got yourself deodorant?
Fuck no. I forgot I went to
Yo.
What's up?
I give you Wentz for Cameron.
Cameron who?
Wait.
I can't do it. I can't get rid of my defensive line, man. I ain't saying that's not a bad trade. I'm just saying I can't get rid of my defensive line, man.
I feel you.
I thought you wanted Cam, man. What the fuck? Now you trying to get my defensive line?
Alright, send it over.
I don't want to pressure you into it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it now.
No. You good. My main thing I was trading for was linebacker, but I didn't obviously need quarterback.
I can't believe I'm getting rid of my fucking Cam. Oh, he is 95. My bad. He's not 96. I was tripping.
Yeah, I knew he was a 95.
I was fucking tripping. God damn it. I like Eric Weddle too. Fuck it.
I got
Alright, this is that.
How I'll go look at that. Man, that shit say 93 overall.
What does? What does?
I guess drop shipping.
This proposal. This one.
I took some tumbles down.
Oh,
It's fucking out. Now there's gas, cause your little thing, and your charger right here.
mm-hmm.
You can have my straw. I'm gonna swap mine out for this one.
Thank you.
And give you one. Well, oh.
Yes sir, same.
I thought he was advancing this.
Oh, who do I play? I play the Eagles next. We got an Eagles user? Fuck no. Oh, after the Eagles though, you gonna get that ass spanked, Steven.
Who?
You.
Who?
You. Ain't no fucking
Who?
owl in here.
My feet fit limbs, bitch. What?
Yeah. You a fucking mockingbird then.
Fuck out of here. I'm gonna get my ass cut. Boy, stop.
I'm willing to give Emmett Smith up for a receiver. Same overall.
What is he?
He's a 96.
I got Larry, but he hurt, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
I give you fucking Emmett for Larry, even if he's hurt.
You got another player you trying to get rid of? I got I don't need 3 running backs. I got Marshawn Lynch and 1 done. You don't want nothing for that? You ain't got nothing for that?
Nah.
Not Marshawn Lynch. Like 1 done.
I really ain't got nobody else I want to trade. Oh. I just know there ain't no point in me having Bo and Emmett. When I got Bo, I could have Bo and Amir. Because Amir's good as fuck, too.
What they got Emmett on here, elusive or power?
His power backs is 96, his elusive backs 94, his receiving's 91.
You got time for a game or you about to play that right now?
Who, me? I'm down. Dude ain't wrote me back yet. What kind of game you want to play?
My draft. Or the regular game, you choose.
Alright, let me see what my team
You got a
like.
quarter? Baby. You got a quarter? Get a quarter out the change jar. Don't come in. Can you hear me? Think of a number in your head, 1 through 10, and tell me when you got it. All right, Mike, say a number.
5.
Mike said 5. I'm gonna go with 8. All right, Mike, what do you want to play? It was 2.
What you mean? What do I want to play?
Like, what you want to play? You want to play Mutt? You want to play regular game?
Oh, we can just play a damn Mutt. Just let me look at my team. See if I need to redraft or not. Just if this dude hits me up, I'll have to quit. Excuse me. He just wrote me. See when he's able to play. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Let's play.
Alright.
Oh, he can play now. He can play now. We'll play we'll play when I'm done. Let me go ahead and get this down. right here. I got a surprise for you on my damn draft
You
team.
got Ed Reed, don't you?
I do have Ed Reed.
Alright.
I do. I didn't even need him, and I drafted him.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I wasn't gonna say nothing until you seen him. You'd be like, "You motherfucker!"
Nah, I respect it a little bit more because you said you ain't need him, but you still picked him up. You ain't let him go to the trash, to the side.
Well, it was him.
It made me feel.
Fuck, I don't even remember who it was with him. It was the last one. Oh man, let me put my stream up in this group.
Oh shit. Oh, this game probably ain't gonna take long.
I was blind when they crossed me.
Oh, where? What? Hmm.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Switching, when are we gonna advance? Is he here? Or no?
He ain't talking in a
I
little
don't think
bit.
he came back yet.
Okay. I have a headache. My school's canceled for tomorrow. It's pretty awesome.
I wish my work would cancel for tomorrow, but unfortunately I make ibuprofen for people with headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish my work was canceled too. That'd be nice.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a
Cleveland, Ohio,
aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back
You live in Ohio?
No, I live in South Carolina. My game's in.
Oh shit, I was gonna say it's really cold up here.
All the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown.
Yeah, I can see my player's breath. So.
A moment ago, as the Browns
I
made their entrance, they are ready to do battle with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Damn it, I get ball first. I ain't worth this shit.
It's supposed to be some fucking retarded ass storm tomorrow, dude.
Nope, it's supposed to rain. Yeah, it's supposed to storm here tomorrow, but fuck, it's supposed to get like 68 degrees.
Yeah, you know what it is for us? It's supposed to be like 12. Yeah, it's supposed to get like 6 to 8 inches.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
So,
well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz.
My school canceled and it's not even snowing yet.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to
it's
the
freezing raining right now.
And not be deterred.
And it snowed earlier, so everything's ice, but I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna complain.
And now he'll tuck it in right.
I should have looked down the field instead of being stupid, man. I hate when I play like this.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football.
I was just gonna say, don't play like that.
And try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
no gain.
I'm trying, yo.
Stop trying. Do it. Like Morpheus said. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Oh, this play right here ain't gonna work. Oh, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Willis in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. They punted 3 times.
That's not the first drive I wanted, and then a horrible punt because of the wind.
Taking it about the 36. Give him 11 yards that
ball on my side of the
return.
field already.
Well, if you just said that we're advancing the week.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10. Just shy
yeah, I'm back. Are y'all in a game right now?
They're playing each other, I think.
I'm in my other league game.
Oh, okay.
So Dalton now. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that was dangerous.
What the fuck?
Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
Yeah, I'd say you advance that maybe you can play again.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, we'll open up the defense a little bit. Loosen them up, have back on their heels.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
I just want you to know that it won't always be that bad. You'll grow up and you'll have access to better food. And it gets better, man. Just don't give up.
Do you not like steak pot pies?
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He drops it off for Bernard.
How would you fuck up a perfectly good
no
steak?
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
That's just a good
down up the blitz on 3rd down, and your Warriors a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Yeah.
No, trust me.
Oh, let's go.
I work in a restaurant.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
Every time I walk back,
which means you're going to lose
I
the
go
field position
to the employee menu.
Rule.
I order 6 ounce, and I accidentally, in quotations, throw in a 10 ounce every single time.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And they don't really care.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Yo, I need these linemen
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They tell you not to,
no gain on
but
the
they really
It'll
don't
be
care.
2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Because shit, the boss's son told me before to do it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. They set up the
He's like, go ahead, have a 10 ounce.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
It's the least they could do. They're bending me over for working.
Looked like there was an opening. Still,
every
ended
goddamn
up with
day.
a solid game.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2.
Clearly, I'm a fucking hook.
Complete to Njoku.
Gotta work.
And he'll get to the
All I needed was
29-yard
the
line
tomorrow.
down there.
That was it.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Field at the 20. Sim game.
12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at about the 32.
You'd be working too much and you'll be able to play.
Oh.
He can't wait.
From the gun,
no,
looks to
not
throw.
like that.
Escaping the pressure right. And
I promise you, I'll be free.
shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver.
Because here's the thing.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I used to work like 3 days.
From about the 32.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
They used to have me work 3 days for like 10-hour shifts. That's all they did.
Takes the give to Bernard.
I spread it out across 4 days for like 4-hour shifts.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Well, if you break up 3 10-hour shifts, you can do 4 8-hour shifts.
Well.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The
I don't
drag
know. I'd
route
have
can
to
be
look at
effective.
it. I was working like 2 10-hour days, and they broke me up into like almost every day for like 12 to 3 or 12 to 4 each day.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard
like
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
No,
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
because I'm getting the same amount of hours. It's just spread across.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about math and how it works. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. Now, if you're working 8 4-hour shifts, then yeah, you're still getting the same hours, but you're not doing that because there's only 7 days a week. They're only giving you 4-hour shifts. Math tells me
You know
that
I'm going to lean
you've
towards the
lost some
defender,
hours.
right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation
listen
for
to
him,
what I'm saying.
as I see it.
Hang on, I'll reach my schedule.
That ball was
They're not all
streaking
like
towards
that,
him.
though.
Had a little arc on it.
Like
He's
they
gotta find a way to
give
get
me
his
like
head around
4
and play
3-hour
football.
days, and then 1 day is like a 10-hour day.
Well, you see, that makes sense. You make up for it one day. Yeah, we'll go to the store tomorrow, see.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
What, you're trying to find a linebacker?
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
Oh, that's a good play fake.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. They'll run here with Bernard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
She says she likes the painting.
And as a
But she
defensive
sent me
end,
what someone
getting off the
commented
ball
underneath
quickly,
of it.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we
It's
saw
a
right
goal.
there.
Yeah, that's what their
And a
job
guy, they're
is,
having
and
sex,
really
and
a
he
lot
has
of
her,
the
like,
time they
pinned
have
up
to
against the
throttle
street.
back a little bit in the run game.
It's like nothing bad, but
Touchdown,
it just shows it from behind.
Bengals.
Him holding.
Going to take a first-quarter lead. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that makes the score 7-0. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Throwing, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Set! Green 39!
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 319! 319!
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now a play fake here on first down. That's Njoku over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Buying time to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hurry up, here we go!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go now. Blue 90!
From the gun, Mayfield dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And out now, here come the Bengals. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he's got room. Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Mayfield to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Evans not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan Willis, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. More from Cleveland after this. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in there to get him. And that's sack number 8 for him on the year. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Dalton here from the gun. He'll get that to the rookie from Washington. It's Dante Pettis. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Caught on the right side by Adams. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Go on the ball. On the ball. There you go. 368.
From the gun, Dalton. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run again with Bernard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Go on the ball. On the ball. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Raise it high.
Operating from the gun. Dalton looking for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzama, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Mayfield looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Making the tackle there, Corn Elder.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Hot.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage, usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They'll begin here with Bernard. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Again, here's Bernard. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Bernard. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And out of the air, Dalton. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Check. Lead. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Nice. Tighten up. Pull together.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? They'll roll him out right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey. We're good.
Here's Bernard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Good.
Second down, Dalton. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Adams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. And the Browns getting set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here we go now.
Chubb on the counter. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It was Ryan Glasgow who got him down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Browns on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot! 556! 556! Hey, tight down. There you go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jordan Evans in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Taken in at the 22. "35 yards on the return." Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Go. We're good.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Going up top. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They begin this drive with Chubb, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
And again, it's Chubb. Powers through him. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Again, this is Chubb. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Here we go now.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. It didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Second down, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
44. Here we go. 368.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. 1st down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He's got a man complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.